anything, you know?
If all of us could say we love who we are and stay true to ourselves and not care what other people think.
And it should be okay,
Yes,
right?
it should
Because
be.
we all have flaws, we all have complications, we all deal with lots of challenges, whether they're family, business relationships, or otherwise. I just feel that when you meet somebody, you should respect the human that they are. And just extend a little kindness. That's all. It doesn't take much.
We did a show last year for Lifetime called Living with the Enemy. And it was a social experiment where we had to live with a Republican, anti-gay woman, African American, who moved into our house for a week, and then we had to go live in her house for a week. And you really just saw the rampant hatred just because we're gay.
And you know, she's married to a white man. She was married to a white man, and she considered herself white. And I'm like, well, I'm looking at you, and it doesn't look that way. So, and you're judging me because I'm born this way?
But I also think, too, the people that are like this, like she would quote things out of the Bible. And his sister, religious as well, and they, grew up Armenian and whatever the religion, I don't know, it's Catholic, but it's a
Greek Orthodox.
Or Orthodox. Yeah. But it's very, stringent. And this woman that we filmed the show with, she would pull out the Bible and read verses, and she just takes it verbatim, and and didn't really understand us.
She told our pastor that he was fake.
Right.
And I'm thinking, this man knows the Bible better than anybody else. He's been preaching the Bible since the man was born. He's like 60, 70 years old now.
Right.
How do you tell him he's fake, but you know the Bible better than him?
Yeah, so how do you guys turn this into a win for you guys? Where do you take your power instead of allowing them to take your power away from you?
I think here's the power.
Tell me.
When we did the Anna Nicole tribute book, all the proceeds from the book go to our foundation. We help all
What foundation?
families, the Polo2 Charitable Foundation. We help families that have been affected with cancer because my mom passed away with breast cancer. And so doing that, a lot of people say, well, how's that, you're doing it, you're helping other people. I said, as a matter of fact, I'm helping myself. And that's the same thing with the situation. When we're doing AIDS projects and we're doing cancer projects and we're doing everything that has to do related to dogs, we're passionate about it. So we bring who we are to the charity, and we're able to learn from the people, grow as humans from all their experiences and the love that they give us, which then makes me feel better to know that at least we're doing something right.
Yes.
Right. Well, what I do is I take all their hatred and all their animosity and all their bitterness, and I put it all together and make it a big ball of love and send them love right back at them.
Did you do that on the show?
I did. We did.
Okay, good. I gotta see that
episode. We invited her to our engagement party.
Wow.
And she refused.
Good for you.
We gave her the rings to bring for the engagement party. She refused to take them.
Wow.
I just killed her with kindness and love, and she hated me more.
And I think her oldest son is gay.
Right.
So I know you're judging me, really. Let's check out our own kids at home.
Well, tell me about Gown and Out.
Gown and Out.
Oh my God, that's so much fun.
I know.
We're having so much fun doing that. He's the you can.
I'm the producer of the show, and we created it together.
Don't you love the name Gown and Out in Beverly Hills?
Thank you.
Well, because I make evening gowns. Hello. Like, seriously.
And we have all these celebrities that come into the boutique every week, and we're always, they're always talking to us, and we're like, why don't we do a show about it, where we bring them in, and each week we get Couture confessions from them, and
that's when we get all the dirt.
I love it. Okay. I need a Couture confession. Give me one.
Oh, Couture confession.
Renee Taylor went to
I've got one.
acting school with Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and she apparently was a beautiful singer.
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe can sing. Did we all know this? No, we didn't know. Yeah. Everybody was like thinking that she's like this actress, and she was an amazing actress, and apparently she just had peach for skin. I hate that bitch.
Okay.
and then we got, so we get things like that, and then we get things like Bai Ling, who is on our second episode, who came in, who confessed to us and talked to us about when she was on set with Brandon Lee the day he died. And nobody knew about that. And when he died, she thought he was just acting.
In
She
the
didn't
same
know
scene.
In the same scene. So like we're getting like stuff like that, some really deep down
Like
stuff.
intimate moments
So
with people
tell
that
me
you'd
one
never
of your
know.
intimate moments.
Our
Tell me
intimate moments.
Something.
Oh, I've
something
got
you've
something.
never said before.
Well, it's in my book.
Well,
maybe.
come on, tell us.
Even if
tell
it's in
us.
the book?
Yeah, of course. Tell us.
I had phone sex with Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh God, you did not. You did not. You're gay.
And I got her off.
But you're gay.
Okay, hold on.
What?
Hold on, I'm going to tell you how
What?
the story happened.
Why?
Hold on. So we're going from Beverly Hills over to Canyon.
Okay.
We're going to the airport. I called her and I said, you know what, we're running late. We're going to
Early
get
in
to
the
the
morning.
airport. This is like maybe 7:30 in the a.m., right? And I hear her moaning and groaning and like things are happening. And I'm like, Anna, are you okay? Like, are you sure? Like, what's going on? And he goes, oh, Paul. And I don't even want to do what she was telling me. I go, but she goes, could you help me get off? I'm like, what? I go, hold on 1 second. So I handed the
know
phone
the
over
kind
to
of
him.
He goes like this. He goes, it's for
I go,
you.
I'm driving. I can't do that right now. So I handed the phone over to him. And this one.
So he's
for
navigating
30
traffic.
minutes, 30 minutes. They were on the phone, and I'm like, oh.
He's navigating traffic, and I'm just getting
They were
that
just
off.
like, I swear to God, it was like.
talking dirty to her.
Wow.
I never had porn in the car like that. I was like crazy.
I never told anybody. We almost killed Betty White in our boutique.
Oh my.
We did. We almost killed Betty White in our boutique.
How did that happen?
Okay, so I'm doing the fitting for her dress, and I have a bunch of pins on the dress, and I told Betty, I said, Betty, sweetie, just be a little careful. I still have some pins on there. He goes, don't worry, honey, I'm good. I said, perfect. So here I am, I'm pinning the bottom, and I see these red dots coming down. And I'm like, it's a turquoise dress. Like, there shouldn't be any red on this gown. What's going on?